Welcome back, everyone. This is Thomas Triple T Tie with another new bullish crypto analysis. Before we dig in and take a look at Luna, the weekly analysis, remember this is for edutainment only and not to be considered as financial advice. Additionally, I would appreciate it if you could help spread my simple to understand analysis into the world by smashing the like, ringing my bell, and hitting subscribe if you haven't, and share your thoughts in the comment section. What that will do is it will help the YouTube algorithm promote it, and that will just help people make more informed decisions as they go forward. We're going to dive into the news first, and then we'll take a look at the analysis. And this, I want to give credit to this, whoever this is, cryptoslate.com. They did an article on stablecoins, and they mentioned that after UST or Luna stablecoins, that's the new race for L1 stablecoin is here. And they talked about the growth of Luna. Luna's currently number 3. They mentioned that, and it's pretty much changed the way stablecoins are backed, and they just gave really good props for UST. Give it a read if you want, but there's not much to it. It just says that they talked about how successful Luna is and the importance of stablecoin in the crypto market. This article is from CoinGape. I don't think I've ever done an article, shown an article from CoinGape before, but here it is. Terra's largest DeFi platform just cut yield rates, and then they talked about why. Basically, the reason they need to, and this is for the Anchor protocol, which is Luna's top DeFi platform, the largest DeFi platform on Luna, or on Terra. I mean, Luna is the coin. The basically they're looking for stability, and so it's very difficult to maintain like a 20% year return. So they dropping it down and making it more dynamic between 15% and 20%. And so I think it's a good move because it provides more stability and less risk to the protocol. So going forward, it'll be variable between 15 and 20%, which are still pretty high. It's pretty ridiculously high. Currently in the crypto market, the heat map there still really green. You can see here Luna is in the green, and the rest mostly all green here. These are stable coins, and this is GMT. They're not a stable coin. Here's the current market cap for the cryptoverse, $1.80 trillion, up 4.44, and this is mainly due to the FOMC news conference where Mr. Jerome Powell said that they're not going to go towards the 75 basis point increase in the future. So that caused the market to pump both in equities and in crypto. Here's where Luna is right now. It's number 8 with a market cap of $29.7 billion. And Terra USD, it's currently at number 10 on the total ranking for market cap, but it's number 3 in the stablecoins. And its market cap is currently $18.7 billion. It's pretty cool to have, Luna right there at number 8 and Terra at USD at number 10. That's pretty cool. And this is the weekly chart on TradingView. Last week in the Luna's current bullish weekly candle, this candle right here is chopped oh yeah, it chopped between $80 and $90 as I predicted in the previous weekly analysis. Its current price is, at least at the time when I did this chart, was $86.02 with a high of 88.32 and 80.57. So pretty close in my analysis. Luna is still in the bullish territory, riding right above the ascending middle basis of the Bollinger Band, which is also shared with the bull market support band here. The basis, the Bollinger basis is currently at, let me see here, $79.42. The bull market support band, the gray ribbon here, its prices range between $79.42 and $76.67. The nearest support structure creates an area of confluence that includes the bull market support band, this gray ribbon, the Bollinger basis, this blue line here that's shared with the bull market support band, and the rising channel. Here's the rising channel. All of that is intersecting. That's why they call it an area of confluence, because traders or investors would look at those trends or signals and then price enter or exit right around there. That's why it's called an area of confluence. And also it crosses the $80 support resistance line too. So it's a busy intersection. And also this lower highs here, it's also dropping right into that area. A sustained break below that area of confluence. So basically, if it drops below the $80 and also like drop below the gray ribbon here, that's about 76. So between 80 and 76, if it drops below that, that's really bearish. You can see here the lower highs here is trending down. If it breaks above that, that's more bullish. And also if it breaks sustain a break above 90 back up in this region, that'll be more bullish. I don't think it will do that. I think it'll more than likely chop within this range here, 90 and 80. The traded volume for this particular area is really low. You can see over here the histogram bars here. Here's the high level right here. And that's not even the highest. The highest is way down here. That's the second highest peak. The daily volume is tiny. You can see that right here. And it's been diminishing for since January, the end of January 2022. And it's about a third from the moving average right now. Even, with today's pump in the crypto market didn't impact Luna as much as they did some of the other coins, like AVAX, for example, or ADA. They pumped in the teens. Let's look down below here, the KDJ. What's interesting here is KDJ dropped while the candle was bullish and moved up. The KDJ is registered at 16, still trending down below the blue K and the red D lines. I gave that a bear. Notice that it entered into the lower zone, which starts at 20. The white MACD line at 11 trended slightly down again below the red signal line and printed the third growing bearish histogram bar. I gave that a bear. The red RSI line here, you can see that it's been chopping in the previous several weeks, just going horizontal but chopping up and down. And it's currently registering at 55, which is just above the 50 middle mark. And I gave that a crab. The aqua CVD line is doing something similar, but not as choppy, but somewhat choppy. Crabbing sideways here, registering at 37.9 million. Gave that a crab. The white CVD, the white MOM momentum indicator, is dropping for the second week in a row. and it's currently registering 13. I gave that a bear. If you notice the range here, it's more towards the middle range there, and the CVD, cumulative volume delta line, it's still within its top range. So overall, what do I think is going to happen? I gave this chart a rating of 2 crabs and a bear. Even though it's a bullish candle right now, my feeling is that it's going to be choppy within this 80 and 90 range, and it's going to have bearish pressure where it's going to go head towards the lower range around 80. So it's going to hang more towards 80 than it is towards the upper range. And breaking the resistance above would be a sustained break above would be bullish, and a sustained break below would be pretty bearish, especially below the area of confluence. And if you're gonna trade, if you want to do intraday trading, setting a price, just 10% down from 90 and 10% up from 80, will give you an area to trade within within intraday. Not financial advice, by the way. The also edutainment advice for entry levels remain at FOMO level at $80, 10%, $70, 15%, $60, which is the sweet spot at 40%, $50, 25%, and $43 with 10%. Total value lock for Luna. Luna remains at number 2. I'm going to sneeze. Number 2 on total value locked. You can see 7-day change is up 1.57. 1 month change is down 4.34. Total value locked $29.86 billion. Market cap to TVL ratio, it's 1 point. We'll make it 1 point, and the lower the better, and that's more towards the lower range. Let me see something else about this here. Yeah, not much else to talk about. I do want to mention that the market cap for UST though is it moved up 2 spots. It used to be at number 12, and then it moved to number 10. So that's pretty cool. Here's a zoomed in view of the graph. The graph showing the trend for TVL. And the high point here was back in April of the 5th. Luna had $31.21 billion. And it's just dropped slightly from there. So Luna, TVL wise, it's has a better growing chart as far as trend than a lot of the top 20 coins. Here's Luna's heat map. We got sell walls on top, buy walls on the bottom. Major sell wall 120, 110, and major buy walls at 75 and 65. And you can see the cumulative volume delta shows aggressive market buys in this range since like 2200 hours in Pacific Standard Time. And by the way, if you don't know what some of these things are, feel free to check out the description, and there will be links to my Twitter that have tweets that I've previously done to describe them, or previous videos. Here's the liquidation levels. The cumulative liquidation levels delta currently shows $56 million difference in the high leverage 20 to 100x long. So you take the money or open interest in the long levels here, only high leverage, and this is only on Binance. The money in the long leverage positions here minus the short positions, and the difference will be 56 million. And it's an estimate. What this means is, in case you don't know, is that there are more money in long positions than there are in short positions. So people are thinking that they're doing high leverage, betting that Luna is going to go up. I don't think so. I think it's going to chop, but go more towards the lower side of, what is it, 80? Let me double check. yeah, it's gonna be more towards 80, and they're betting that it's gonna go up. And that's it. We are back to the beginning. I appreciate your time. I didn't think I could get this thing, a video done today. This was due on Tuesday, but I got so busy and I've been trying to make it up. And I'm so glad I finally am able to complete this video for you. Better late than never. So I'm all caught up now. So that day when I did jury duty, that really set me back. So I appreciate your time. Please help spread the video so others can follow along and not FOMO, and then make more informed decisions. You can do that by smashing the like, ringing my bell to get notifications, and hitting subscribe if you haven't, and sharing your thoughts in the comments section. Have a fantastic night or morning or evening wherever you are, and I'll see you in the morning, my time, Pacific Standard Time. Peace.